Meet the entrepreneur who found a 1000x return in their first investment, but didn't get to enjoy it. In the early 2000s, a 19-year-old entrepreneur named Alex made a bold investment in a small biotech company, despite having no prior experience in the industry. A screenshot from Alex's brokerage account reveals the shocking truth. This initial investment of $5,000 would eventually balloon to $5 million, a staggering 1000x return. But what drove Alex's success? As we take a closer look at this pivotal moment in their life, we'll explore the combination of risk-taking, research, and sheer luck that set them on the path to financial freedom. Let's take a journey back in time and uncover the secrets behind Alex's remarkable first 1000x. At first, the entrepreneur wasn't planning on sharing their remarkable success with anyone. But that all changed when their colleague and rival, Alex, started bragging about his own investments, claiming to have achieved a 500x return. What really caught the entrepreneur's attention, however, was Alex's boastful declaration that he'd done it without any real effort, implying that the process was easy and that anyone could replicate his success. This claim sparked a fire in the entrepreneur, motivating them to open up about their own incredible gain in the hopes of setting the record straight and giving a more accurate representation of the hard work and dedication required to achieve such a remarkable return. By sharing their story, the entrepreneur aimed to give a voice to those who'd been misled by Alex's oversimplified narrative and to provide a more authentic account of the challenges and sacrifices involved in achieving a 1000x return. It was then that Alex's rival, a young entrepreneur named Jack, caught wind of Alex's incredible 1000x return. Jack, known for his boastful nature, felt compelled to one-up Alex's feat by claiming to have achieved an even higher return. But here's the thing. Jack's story wasn't entirely fabricated. He did indeed have a remarkable investment. However, a closer look revealed that his return was actually the result of a complex web of leveraged trades and a generous dose of luck. The more Jack talked about his supposed 1000x, the more he inadvertently fueled Alex's desire to share their story with the world. As Jack's claims continued to spiral out of control, Alex began to see their own accomplishment in a new light. They realized that their initial hesitation to share their story wasn't just about modesty, but also about not wanting to appear boastful or attention-seeking. With Jack's antics as a catalyst, Alex finally felt comfortable sharing their remarkable success with the world, and the rest, as they say, is history. The investment in question was a small, fledgling company called Epic Games, which was working on a revolutionary new game engine. Back in 1999, our entrepreneur saw the potential for this technology to disrupt the gaming industry and invested just $10,000 in the company. At the time, the prospects for the company seemed uncertain, but the entrepreneur's thorough research and due diligence led them to believe that Epic Games had what it took to succeed. Fast forward to 2007, Epic Games released a little game called Gears of War. The game was a massive hit, and its success catapulted the company to new heights. The initial $10,000 investment had grown to an astonishing $10,000, a 1000x return on investment. But what made this investment truly remarkable was the fact that it was made at a time when the company was on the brink of collapse. The entrepreneur's timely investment not only saved Epic Games, but also ensured their long-term success. This incredible 1000x return was not just a lucky fluke, but the result of careful research, strategic planning, and a willingness to take calculated risks. One key takeaway from this investment is the importance of understanding the underlying fundamentals of a company, even when the odds seem against it. In our story, we've seen how a 1000x return can happen quickly and unexpectedly. To achieve similar results, focus on high-growth industries, assess risk carefully, and be prepared to adapt to changing market conditions. Remember, even the best investments can be undone by poor timing. By incorporating these lessons into your strategy, you can set yourself up for success and potentially achieve your own first 1000x.